already invested, we've already commissioned, and this is something already productionized. And the strength for this, the reason for this, because we control the entire value chain, we're willing to work on this, where we control everything in terms of the materials. And this comes from our deep R&D investments, which are there in terms of process, in terms of the materials, in terms of the rapid prototyping that can be possible in terms of providing you the support to be able to do that. Right? And the whole idea is that we control everything right from the raw material to the processes, to the products, to the value add. We add value to you in terms of how do we use this aluminum to make those components, how do we form them, how do we join them, how do we surface treat them, what are the requirements which are there. We understand it from the materials point of view to be able to deliver. And then the final idea is that this is where we need to innovate, to solutionize so that we catch up with the technology that is already there globally. And that's where we are looking for. Some of these examples which is there, which are wind down, which are critical, which I think is something that we're looking for. When we look at EVs which are penetrating, which are growing, we again already have developed a lot of solutions across the board, whether it's, like I said, because of the strength in electrical conductivity, we have specific grades that work as bus bars, connectors, electrical carrying. We have various solutions for battery enclosures for two-wheeler applications. For four-wheeler applications, we have complete solutions across from how we design the extrusions, what materials do we use, how do we join them, how do we surface treat them, how do we make the materials that can go into your cooling plates, your cover plates, and so forth. And like I said, it's not just that to power your EV, the batteries, we have the materials, we are developing the foils that go in, whether it's the aluminum foil, the copper foil, the alumina that goes into the battery making to support the battery industry that's also coming up, growing within India. Like I said, aluminum needs to be looked at as a very important material also in safety critical, whether like I said, it's the ABS blocks which are there, which have been made mandatory. We're already providing solutions with different specific alloys to various partners to be making these ABS block hydraulics with very precision material of choice worldwide in use in safety applications, and that's where we are working towards. Thermal, again, it's a very strength of aluminum as a material, and again, we already have a lot of commercial solutions that go into any of your ICE heat exchanger applications, whether it's in the fins or whether it's in the clad or the brazed materials which are there. We have our strengths to design any sorts of heat sink profiles through our extrusion, as well as service the EV market on other, ready-made to help you partner and develop these products as well.